Should you find a coin, pick it up, spit on it, put it in your pocket and keep it for a while, then you are destined for good luck if you respect the coin and the old tradition. If you do this today, what does it mean? What is behind the idea of good luck? What is behind such a tradition? So when we're talking about the difference between finding something shiny and lucky and keeping it on your person in prehistory, tribal world if you like, and the idea of finding something like that today in a civilized world, what we've got to remember is the makeup of the individual and what they hold high in terms of value. So we might think, I want to be lucky because I want to make more money. I want to be lucky because I want to find somebody to have a good relationship with. I want to be lucky because I want to find the perfect house to live in. Now that's very, very different from a pre-civilized person. He is thinking, I want to prove myself to my tribe. Gold has always been considered to be lucky within some tribes. It's also the stuff of folk tales. Jack and other heroes, when wanting to achieve the impossible, are always chasing after the golden apple, the golden bird, the golden feather, or even the golden egg. The idea of treasure has always made us lucky, and the treasure we find in folk tales ordinarily requires the values of courage and insight and selflessness. These kind of people, like Jack the hero, are always looking to achieve the impossible. So what we see associated with treasure is courage. And if you go to any lengths to find the golden feather, the golden bird, the golden egg, that kind of treasure, then you are proving yourself to be worthy. And it is the courage that is valuable. Courage converts into luck. It is the values you express that end up converting into luck. What is going on in your life at this present moment can be enhanced by finding the coin. That sign, that omen you're looking for, that is going to reassure you that yes, luck could be on its way, but only if you play your cards right. Perhaps you can understand what I'm trying to say. Luck is dependent on what you're doing to prove yourself worthy. And I believe that still stands today. You still have to have something about your person that you're working on, that you're trying to get to grips with, where you're trying your best to sort your life out and get yourself together. It's all these things. They are associated with luck. And the other very important thing we have to remember is that luck in the Romani culture is related to Bot, which is destiny. So if we're talking about having luck, we're talking about having destiny, finding our destiny. What are we supposed to be doing here on earth? course, we also have the things we do in life that we consider unlucky, like the idea of putting new shoes on the table, or putting an umbrella up in the house, or not walking under a ladder. We might think some of these things are just superstitions, but they all have a root. They all go back a long way, and in early folklore people found that they needed to keep up these things so that it aligned them with the values they were looking for inside, and keeping them, I suppose, on an even road towards their destiny. So it's worth still thinking about these things, not just dismissing them as idle superstitions. If you see it in a way that helps you to understand how it used to be in pre-civilized life, then you can understand that what you actually need is a value, a precious value about yourself, and that is worth all the gold you could ever find. If you've expressed courage, if you stuck your neck out to support something, if you've had the confidence to go and do something that you've never done before, if you're doing anything that maybe challenges you, what you're also doing is aligning yourself with something that is very old, something that is real, and something that will give back to you endlessly. It's something you have to work on, it's something you have to work on understanding. It is something that we all want, luck. I want it, you want it, but we've all got to align ourselves with our destiny to find out what the heck it actually means. So align yourself with Jack the Hero and see where it can take you. Okay, I think that's it for now. Thanks for listening.